This week, the Threes played Xavier Third's second team. Xavier Third's second team this week, I think, had a few of their players from their Third's number one team and had a very strong 23 players ready to go. Due to sort of injuries, travel and unavailability, the Thirds were struggling for numbers this week, and we had 8 players doubling up for their second game of the day. So thank you very much to Charlie Schilling, Charlie Hocking, Gabe Kennedy, Barrel, Smithy, Alex Bouyakis, Bodes and Cheese, who all backed up, put their hand up to play their second game of the day, which is really a testament to those boys, and the team camaraderie that we built, to put your hand up to play a second game for the day, which is a huge ask. Shilo, Hocking and Gabe, backing up in their second game, were pretty much playing full minutes all day, and were really a shining light for us, especially Shilo and Hock in the midfield with Sully. Huge effort from those boys, so thanks so much. As I mentioned at the start, Xavier Threes were a very strong team this time around. We went down to them by a goal probably 6 weeks ago, but they looked a lot better and stronger side this time around, and their ball movement sort of really cut us up through the middle of the ground. We've been struggling to defend teams that move the ball really well. In Thirds footy, you sort of expect the error, and we make a few skill errors that sort of let us down, but Xavier really didn't make many skill errors, kicking the ball really well, using that short 45 option and marking strongly across half forward. So we found ourselves down at half time, and we really put the asset on the boys, and the boys put the asset on themselves. They weren't happy with how they played in the first half, and we really put it on ourselves to come out and have a strong third quarter. In the back of our minds, this was always going to be a challenge with eight blokes, playing their second game of the day into their 7th quarter. But to our credit, we came out strongly in the third quarter and kicked a couple of the first 2 goals of the quarter. We fought really hard in the third quarter to sort of break even in that quarter. And then in the last quarter, Xavier got on top a little bit as we sort of ran out of steam a little bit. But full credit to the boys who backed up for the day, and also the sort of 15 Thirds players that played pretty much 100% game time. We now have a couple of weeks off, which has probably come at a good time. But finals is potentially a little bit out of reach, but we're going to look to finish off the season really strongly. Thank you.